Okay. Let me put that away. Let's see. Hello. Oh, a little late. You know, there's been so many technical difficulties. Let me pull this up. Hello. Hi. Oh my gosh. I feel very far behind right now. Ugh. Man. These past few days, there's just been so many technical difficulties coming out of nowhere, and it's taken up all my time. See, I put out the videos finally on Tuesday, I believe, and I was like, okay, cool. I've got the next couple of days before I go live to prepare everything. And then, you know what happened? My computer started blue screening on me out of nowhere. So I got to try to figure that out. It took me a couple days, but I think we're okay, at least for now. We'll see. So I guess if I suddenly cut out, that's probably why. That's probably why. It's not blue screened on me in the middle of me doing something yet. It's usually when like my computer goes into sleep mode and whatever. So hopefully we'll be good. I'm trying to keep an eye on my system, make sure it's not being overloaded too much. And I am just very scatterbrained right now. It's been a long time. It's been a long, long time. Let's see. Oh, let me get my music. Yeah, okay. Let me get the mini player out too. Apologies if my model starts to stroke out when I look too far this way. I don't know why it does that, but you know, the quirks of figuring out how to make your own VTuber model. It's not that easy. It took me quite a while and quite a few tries too. This model by yourself, I think, took me like at least 40 hours, if not more, from the time of, concept, drawing, cutting it up, and then rigging it, and then setting up the trackers and everything, and trying to fine-tune that, which is obviously still something to work on. But I think she's okay for right now. And I think I'm trying to double check everything, make sure we're good. Okay. Yeah, the stream is up. It is in fact going. So that's good. Let's see. And the chat bot should be working. I'll test that out in a minute. Am I forgetting anything? I always feel like I'm forgetting something. Let's see. I posted to Instagram. Oh man. Maybe I should have posted on... I forget that YouTube has like the little community thing now. Okay, that can go there. Okay. Let's see. I need to put this stuff down. And actually get to it here. Let me see. Okay. And my references are back here, which you can't really even see. So, this is all going to be a mess for a little while, I think. Which is fine. Totally fine. I kind of expected it to be that way. because it has been so long since I've really tried to stream like on a regular basis, trying to be more like professional about it or something. And just with all the difficulties all the way up until like right now, it's just got me so out of it. But we're here. What am I forgetting? Oh, where is my Spotify? This should be here. Where are you? Hello? Okay, there you are. Why can't I make you tinier? I was able to do that last night. There it is. Okay. Now you're tiny. Let's see. Make that a little bit bigger. Okay, that should be good. Okay. Whew. Okay. Oh, excuse me. One thing you're gonna have to know about me right away is that I hiccup a lot. So I'm sorry if I squeal randomly. Especially with the mic I have right now. I want to get something better. I need to figure out how to set up my actual mic. Because I have one, but I don't have a great way to set it up close enough to me. I used to have like a mic arm for it, but it's old and useless now. I can't hold it up anymore. So we're a hot mess. But that's okay. Oh, let me make sure the chat is working. Beep, boop, pop. Oh, it's in caps. That's fine. Okay. Yeah, chat is still ugly looking, but it is what it is right now. Everything's a little rough. But let's see. Is that everything? Oh, let me grab my pencil. Okay. And to think, like, I want to start multi-streaming if I can. But I'm still having just such a hard time trying to figure out why going live to just YouTube is a struggle. Why are you saying that I'm commenting from Twitch too? I'm not on Twitch. I guess I'm signed into it. Whatever. Whatever. Enough of this. Let's see. I want to get into actually doing stuff. So let me... no. You stay right where you are. Let's move you up here. I'm going to make this bigger for just a second. Because I want to show y'all. This is like my inspiration board, I guess, for making this VTuber model. Let's see, up here I've got like the first like concept sketch. Which was a lot of fun to make. But as you can see, like it's changed a little bit since then. Like a couple of things are the same. Like the little antennas and the shoulder wing things. I love those so much. I had to keep those. But like the rest of it is quite different. Let me actually pull you up here. So yeah, it's a little different. Like I just felt like that first one was too basic. And I went through so many different versions of her. Like, the outfit alone took me way too long. Way too long. And eventually, I landed here. And I'm pretty happy with it. I'm looking forward to, like, trying to draw different outfits for her at some point. Like, I did customize this a little bit. Like, I can... Let me see. I can... Where is it? Here it is. Not that yet. I can... Yeah, there it is. I can remove the shoulder wings. I don't know why I did that exactly. I guess just to see if I could. And I can. I was playing with all kinds of toggles. Like, I've got my little... I don't know what to call these. Emoticons? Not quite, but... just fun little things. And eventually I'll make a little pet bee. Which... Ow. Sorry. I want to make a little pet bee for her that'll be flying over her shoulder. And I want to try to make it interact with chat. So if you're in chat and you use a certain command or something, it'll trigger something with the pet. And I think that would be so fun and so cute. And that would be a big challenge. Like, first of all, I don't know how to do like animations in the program that I use to rig my model. I know it's possible, I think. I just have no idea how to do it yet. So that'll be a fun learning experience. Because I plan on making her mascot on stream. Or at least in video format too. Depending. Either way, I plan on doing that on YouTube. And putting that out there because I think that would be fun. And maybe also help me figure out what I'm doing. Because if you can like explain something while you're doing it, or like try to teach something, it helps like reinforce that knowledge for yourself too. So I would be down for that. I think it might help me figure this thing out. So let's see. Let me put... Oh wait, actually, I do have right here a concept sketch for the little bee pet mascot thing. And it will be going over her right shoulder, right? No. Yes. God, I'm so bad at left and right, and that's been so confusing for me. Oh, jeez. One thing I also have to figure out is why her eyes do that. I don't know why yet. Oh, this is such a learning experience still. Anyway. What was I gonna do? I guess I'm gonna get into actually trying to draw this thing. I actually need to do warm-up sketches because I haven't drawn yet today. I've been focused on a bunch of other things and I'm still quite rusty with drawing. Let me see. Jeez, I'm so scatterbrained. Here, I can pull up. Let me put this next to these. These were like sort of some of my inspiration, I guess. Because I've struggled with trying to design this thing in the past. Like, I found an old banner that I made for social media accounts years ago when I was streaming, and it was simultaneously embarrassing and encouraging because it was just terrible, absolutely terrible. And man, I look at it and I'm like, I can't believe I put that out there. But you know, at the same time, it's like I can do so much better now. Ty, hello, welcome, welcome. Oh, we're a bit of a mess here, but we're trying our best. Let's see. All right, I'm gonna go ahead and put that thing back. I don't know where to put it. I'll put it there for now. Maybe I'll scoot myself. There we go. So you can at least kind of see it. Okay. Okay. We're gonna try to draw the little bee mascot. Okay. Oop. I need my little keyboard. Okay. Is it working? Yes. Okay, good. Is it looking clean? Thank you. I'm glad it looks clean. It's sparse for right now. I didn't have much time to do anything like about how everything looks because I had to spend the last few days dealing with computer problems. So many technical difficulties. I thought my computer was going to break. At first I thought I was having memory issues, and then like it seemed like I was having issues with my CPU, which scared me, but I think we got it. I think we got it. You know, and it's working for right now. Let's see. I'm gonna just start with some scribbles. I just need to warm up that. I feel like I need to properly warm up with something. I just don't know what. Oh, you know what? Yeah, I do. Okay, hold on. Let me find my other references. Oh, that's not it. No. Hold up. 1 second, okay? Oof, I get that. I had to upgrade last year to remedy terrible things. Yeah. Oop. Yeah, I feel like I need to restart. Like, completely just rebuild or something. I tried to upgrade my CPU and GPU back in December after I got new CPU and GPU for Christmas, and it took me days because my system was so unstable. I ended up just having to completely reinstall Windows. Like, it was so frustrating. And I'm like, never again. If I have to upgrade my CPU, it's all getting rebuilt. I don't care. It's all getting rebuilt. Anyway, hold on. I think I'm going to warm up by sketching my little model. Let's see. I picked out a few poses here for warm-ups like this. A lot of these are a little crazy. I don't want something that crazy. Let's see. I'll do this one. I like this pose. Okay. We got our pose. We got our canvas. I think it's time to actually do it. Man, my throat is already hurting from talking. I've been trying to practice for like the past couple weeks, just talking to myself a lot. Because I was like, I know it's going to hurt if I don't. Because I don't talk that much. And my head still hurts. Okay. Let's see. And I haven't drawn much in months. Like basically after I had this character, this model drawn, which I don't know how I managed to make it look so clean. I really don't. But after I did that, I hadn't drawn like at all. Just because like I was getting into the rigging stage and stuff, which doesn't involve drawing. So I just hadn't done it. So I have a lot of rust to clean off here. Let's see. Yeah, how does one draw? I forgot. I forgot. Let's see, and then leg. I don't know if I'm gonna draw her holding her foot like this, but leave it at that for now. Burnout is real. It really is. And I want to try to get back into a more regular routine. Like drawing routine. A regular routine in general. I've been a mess. I've been a hot mess. Ooh. I like this one. What is this song from? I just made this whole playlist too because I needed stream safe music. Pig Step. Is this from the Minecraft? Yes, it is. I like that one. Oh, nope, not what I meant to do. There it is. Big same, need to do more art. Well, welcome. That's what we're gonna be doing here. Hopefully on a regular basis. I'm thinking I want to do like a morning stream. Like every day maybe. Crafts. Like a daily morning stream for warming up. And then maybe, I don't think it'll be every day, but like a later in the day sort of evening stream where I draw other stuff. Like do studies in the morning and then fun stuff later. Okay, my proportions are all over the place here. It's really hard to draw and like try to remember how to stream at the same time. I had it down. I was doing pretty good with it back in like 2018, 2019. And then I quit because I had been doing it for so long and it went nowhere. But that was on Twitch. I was streaming only to Twitch, which is terrible for trying to grow. Because like there is no algorithm. So if you don't already have a following, you're really not going to grow one on there. I did make it to affiliate though. And I am still an affiliate on Twitch despite me not even touching my account for years. Which kind of shocked me. Maybe I'll figure out multi-streaming and I can stream to both YouTube and Twitch at the same time. Okay, yeah. I need to stop trying to make this look good, because it's not going to. I just need to put something on the page. And then I'll try again after that and try to make it actually look good. Oh, one thing I want to figure out too with my model is how do I get it to not close my eyes when I look down, because I don't want her to look like she's asleep while I'm trying to draw. It's not something I'm wanting to do. I don't want to be sleepy. Probably also need to put OBS on a different screen that I'm not directly looking at, because I just end up looking at my model. To be fair, I want to make sure she's not stroking out. But as long as I don't look too far in one direction, it should be fine. I got a small following because I was a menace and I made friends. Making friends helps. Talking about the sloppy joes does something to me. Are we talking about like actual like sloppy joes? Just the food? Oh, like yeah, like the actual sandwich. You said that. I'll note that. I'll note that. I'll remember. I haven't had a sloppy joe in a while. I don't like getting messy when I eat. Yeah, I'd made a few friends streaming. Not that many, but I was like really socially anxious at the time. And I'm better now, but like I still just don't have much of a social battery to begin with. Okay. Okay, yeah. I'm gonna scoot OBS over here. There we go. So I'm not staring at her, and I'll move chat over here. Wow. There we go. I can make my reference a little bigger. Okay. That's better. Wait, I need my pen. Yeah, there it is. Okay. Except I need to set it to tracking. Let's see. There we go. Okay. Yes. There we go. Okay. Right now, I have 3 monitors usually. I've got like a tiny, like skinny one in the middle of my 2 normal ones, which I could put the whole chat in, but like I'm putting on the other one. But right now, I technically have 4 because I've got my iPad set up as a 4th monitor, so I can use Clip Studio on it and also make it easier to stream. Let's scoot you that way. Yeah, my pen's working. Ha! I love that. Pog! I love that so much. Okay. Now for real. Okay. Drawing for real. Gotta remember what a ribcage is. Maybe I need to pull up my references for like proportions and such, because I feel myself really struggling with that. And also on like what hips are, apparently. I'm forgetting everything. This is why I need to start doing daily streams. Hold me accountable, too. Let me see. Let me actually try this. So her nose, let's see, the belly button is like right there compared to where her nose would be. Okay, so that's... Okay. But if we look at that, her hips are going past that line. I'm trying to imagine a line. Oh, the proportion thing that you did. Oh, that shouldn't help me. Oh, man. I'm happy to hear that. Like, it's something I constantly forget about. In fact, let me pull up. I'm going to go ahead and pull up my reference for that. I think it's under anatomy. Yes. Okay. Let me make sure there shouldn't be anything. This is I'm pulling up my anatomy reference board. I don't think there's anything not YouTube safe on here, but especially since it's like educational material or something. But let me see. Ooh. Oh boy. Oh. Okay. Let's see. Oh, that's kind of not YouTube safe. That's fine. So, let's see. So the head, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. This one has more heads than usual. I feel like most of the time, people have their characters like on average it's like 7.5 heads. So I'm not sure. I'm not totally sure about that reference because that's a lot. Like, let me see. Okay, well this one has 8 heads. Anyway, let's see. I guess that's probably not that far off then. So the chest. So to get to the belly button, it's about 3 heads down. And then let's see, I'm not in the way of this, am I? No. Okay. And then to the breast start. Roughly a head and a half. Okay. Belly button, 3 heads. That, yeah. Having to consider fantasy races. Yeah. Like, knowing how proportions work is so important for stuff like that. Oh, I know I had seen like, I don't think I have it here, but like a reference that showed something like, 4 characters, like 2 female, 2 male, like they were kind of all average height-ish, like all sort of similar. Like, you know, one of the guys was definitely like buffer, the other one was supposed to be shorter, one of the girls was supposed to be shorter, the other one more curvy, whatever. And then in the next panel, it showed them with more exaggerated proportions, and it was so much better. I hope I saved that somewhere. Hopefully it's somewhere on my Pinterest, because that was really good. Oh yeah, like this guy. Like those proportions are wild. Trying to design a character like that and make sure like the proportions make sense. Difficult. So, let me see. Oh, I need water. Also, how does the audio sound? Like, I'm not using my actual microphone, I'm using my headset mic, and I don't like, I know it picks up a lot of sound that I don't want it to, even after I put like a little foam thing over it. I want to figure out how to get my actual microphone working, but it's so quiet and I don't have a good way to set it up close enough. What was I doing? Yeah, so 3 heads-ish belly button. 2.5 heads where the boobas start. Let me put this down. There we go. Okay. So this is our head. That's a little too much. And then that's roughly correct. Muscle. Audio is good. Thank you. Excellent. Excuse me. Muscle. That's another thing I need to practice on, which will be great for morning streams, for morning studies. There's so many things to learn. So, let's see. So it should start like right here. Something like that. She's pretty flat actually, but I'm gonna give it a little more. Just a little bit. Okay. Then the center of the chest is like right here. I need to widen this out. Let's see, let me honestly, real quick. Wow, this is so scuffed. So at least I know that whenever I can't hear you, it's Discord's fault. Yeah. It's not my fault, it's Discord. It's never my fault. I never do. I never set up anything incorrectly. Okay, those portions on that head. Incorrect. And I'm putting it way too close to her chest. I need to move this whole thing. Let's see. Scoot you down. Scoot you up. Like right there. My college professor would be so disappointed. You know, he really tried to hone it in on us that, like, you know, you need to be able to draw something and keep it, like, in frame. Because, you know, pen and paper, you can't move your drawing over. So if you're, like, too close to the edge of the canvas, tough luck. Rip bozo. And that's like a good habit to try to practice, even if it's digital drawing, but we live in the digital age. I don't need to follow your rules, Mr. Whatever your face was, I can't remember. But every time I have to move something around like that, he just comes to mind. And it's very annoying. Almost as annoying as me trying to remember which button to push. Let's see. Okay, yeah, so I'm planning to put her nose like roughly right there. So if I draw that down. Yeah, this needs to be moved over. Ah. Something more like that. This trauma I've yet to escape. Always turn drawings into sketches. Yeah, it's rough. Like, my drawings for a long time, like, I could only really do sketches. Like, refining anything was really hard for me to do. And even now, like, when I do refine something, like, I'm usually carving it from the sketches, if that makes sense. Like, trying to do line art or something, never been my thing. Which is another thing that shocked me about when I drew this model, is how I actually managed to do line art and it didn't look like garbage. I was shocked when the model started to come together. It took me so long. There was such a long, ugly phase. And it was really a huge trust the process thing. And I feel like it feels like it was a fluke. And I was like, for a while, like, oh man, if I stream with this thing, like telling people that I made it, and then I like go on to draw on stream and I can't draw anything like this again, it's like people are gonna think I'm lying. I have receipts though. I have the receipts. I have recordings, a few. So I can prove it. I made this with my own little hands. My ADD just can't anymore. I start with colors now. Man, getting on medication for my ADD changed my life. Like, 100% changed everything. Before that, like, I couldn't focus on a drawing long enough to make it, like, to really make something big. Because I would just, I would lose interest and wouldn't want to work on it anymore. But now, like, it's I still have to be like really interested in what I'm doing, but I can focus on it more. I believe you. Yeah. I feel you. Except I can't focus right now because I'm scattered. I actually haven't checked. Okay, everything, CPU and everything is running fine. Everything's good. Okay. Makes me nervous. I don't want my computer to break. Let's see this. She's leaning back more. More than I think I could manage to draw right now. That's another thing. Like, We as artists tend to flatten things out. I'll sit and chill. Pop off queen. Excellent. Thank you. I don't know if I'll be able to manage trying to convey her leaning back at my current stage. So we move on. Let's see. Let me check my proportion thing again and see. Where'd he go? There you are. Where do the hips start? So belly button, 3 heads, hips. Well, yeah, right below that, I guess. Hip bone is like 3.5-ish. Okay. Then crotch is like 4. Roughly. Okay, so let me measure my heads again because I moved my head so much. So that's a head. Let me scoot this over. That's roughly another 3. Then roughly 4. Yeah, okay. Let's see, because now I can draw that V and consult my nose line. Yeah, I need to make this way wider. And I know she's curvy, but not that curvy. Come on. I think I need to make all this a little wider. I think that head is too small. That's better. This ain't even really what I wanted to be drawing, but I think I needed it. I needed this warm up. Desperately. I'm so excited about the VTuber thing too. Not having to worry about how I look on camera or something. It's so nice. So nice. I do have to make sure not to turn my head too much in one direction or she will stroke out. Well, that's okay. She's special. Or her eyes will start doing the thing. Yeah. She's special. Okay, so her arm is fully visible on this side. I need to make one. I'm gonna make like, I don't know if it'll all be through streams or if I'll just make videos or something. Or maybe I'll stream it and then make videos out of that or something. But I am gonna make a little pet bee for my model. And it'll be like interacting with like chat and stuff, hopefully, if I can figure it out. But I plan on doing that on stream. So that way, hopefully people can, hopefully I can maybe teach something to somebody. I'm not an expert by any means, but you know, I taught myself how to do this and made it totally for free. So I think that could be useful for people. And the software that I use, like all free, it's all open source. But there's like very little information about it because not a lot of people are using it and it's still like in development too. And like me trying to figure out how to do this with that like very limited information on how to actually use it. Very challenging for a level 0 baby like me. But it takes a while. But, you know, if I can figure it out, you know, anybody can. Because I am not a technical person at all. But I really enjoyed the technical side of this stuff, surprisingly. Even though it involves like numbers and stuff. And I don't like numbers. Where did my music go? Why did you stop? There's still plenty of music. This is a 2-hour playlist, and we are 1 hour into the stream. Do it again. There you go. I need to work on my music too. I threw this playlist together very quickly. I had to search around like what music can I use for streams that won't get me in trouble. I really wish I could just use straight up video game music or something. I would love that. I thought video game music was safe, but apparently not. Especially Nintendo. I hate Nintendo. Yeah, I think I'm gonna ignore her holding her foot. She's posing. I feel like I'm getting somewhere. Let me try to envision. This arm is too close. This whole shoulder, I need to scoot it over. out there. Is it too short? Balawak, hello. Fancy seeing you here. How you doing? How's your girlfriend? Oh geez, this arm is way too short. Ugh, okay, I need to make this whole thing tinier. Okay, now the hand. Actually, is it not? It looks too short, but I mean, yeah, no, it's still too short. Okay. Like there. Okay, that's better. We're talking about things. Yeah. Did my music stop again? Excuse me? That is so rude. Spotify, what is this? Lamb leg. Also, I like how my chat monitor thing, like, highlights a chatter's first words. I think that's kind of cute. Balawak's first words were oi. Where lamb leg located? I would like to know too. A lamb's leg sounds really good right now. Oops. So if you find it, let me know. White. I would try to do a Balawak impression, but I'm really bad at it. I'm not gonna do that in public. Nope, wrong one. See, so it's like her shoulder goes like inwards and then the arm goes like out. It's so confusing. I desperately need to start doing more regular drawings. It's like, goes like that, and then it's like, her arm gets all curvy. Why is Spotify stopping after one song? I'm gonna close it and then open it back up. Yeah, fair. Oop. Phone's going off. Spotify. Yeah, fair. I'll do that like in like a Discord call with y'all sometime, maybe. But not in public. Please, no. Okay, Spotify, please just do it correctly. I beg of you. YouTube music is much better. Yeah. I just like felt like it would be easier to keep Spotify playlists, especially since I could show it like in the mini player if it would work. I gotta like refresh it every time, then resize it. There we go. Okay. Okay. Anyway. Anywho. I'm sure I can figure out something else for the music. That'll just have to come with time. As, like, much of this stuff will. In a perfect world, Groove Shark would still be going. Rest in peace. Can my bot do music? Chat variables, actions, integrations. MIDI. I don't know what MIDI is yet. I think that's a music thing. My old chatbot, Streamlabs chatbot, you could control YouTube. You could be playing like YouTube video music through that. Like you just put in the URL or even the video title and it would play it without even having to have a browser open, which for my old laptop was crucial. Like the fewer things I had to have running, the better. But I don't think I can have like multi-stream chat or something in there, which I want to have if I am to multi-stream. I miss Streamlabs. Streamlabs is still around. Like I have the Streambot downloaded, but I have to see. I want to start streaming simultaneously to YouTube, Twitch, and maybe Kick as well, because Kick is starting to pop off and Twitch is dying. But I haven't found a way to like have like an efficient way to do that. Like for one thing, I want to have my chat all in one place. Like you can see in this chat, you've got a little YouTube button next to your name because you're chatting from YouTube. Like if I've got a bunch of chats all at once, I want to have them all in one place and I want to be able to show them all on screen. So that way if I'm responding to someone on Kick or Twitch and you're on YouTube, like you're missing context or something if you don't know where that's coming from. I don't know. I'm sure it's possible. I just need to find out where. You're on Kick. I never streamed there. Yeah, I only made my account recently. And I'm going to check it out. The chatbot that I'm currently using isn't set up for Kick. It's only set up for like YouTube and Twitch. So many things to look into. So many stream things still to do. I knew this stream was going to be kind of rough. Because, like, first of all, it's been so long. And then having so many technical issues. Like, not having time to make everything nice. So it's like, it is what it is. And this is fine. Been on there for about 2 years. How is it over there? Is it as chaotic as it seems to be? Because, like, the only... Wow, I just looked back down and this arm suddenly looks huge. Yeah, like, all I knew about Kick before was, like... The vibe was, like, Kick was the place to go if you've been banned from YouTube and Twitch and such. And, like, Kick was, like, your last option, like for like crazy IRL streamers like Johnny Somali and other not great people. Very annoying people who would get in trouble. That was my impression of Kick. But I believe that there's like a sort of mass migration over there because Twitch has just been terrible. Haven't checked recently. My friend Pearl streamed on there. Yeah, I'll have to look into it more. It's also smaller, but Twitch has been out of control. That's the only reason I got on. Yeah. My music stopped again. This doesn't happen with my other... You know what? I'm gonna throw something together real quick. Let's see. I know Skyrim and Oblivion are safe. And I think The Witcher 3 is also fairly safe, from what I found. Baldur's Gate 3 surprisingly not that safe. New playlist. Oblivion. Where's Scrim? Where's Skyrim? Here's my Witcher. Yeah, I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna play the video game music. I don't care anymore. I don't know why Spotify is being so weird about that music. Where's Skyrim? I'm gonna look it up. Skyrim. Relax. Not Skrillex. Relaxing ambience. Put that in there. Okay. Oh, Priscilla's song. That'll get me in trouble, I think. I heard people had a hard time with that one. And I'm gonna get rid of that one too. Okay. I think that's okay. Shuffle. Go. Yes. Okay. Let's see. We are hour and 14 minutes in. If YouTube gets mad about this at like after this point, I know why. Oh yeah. That's chill. I really want to be able to play Animal Crossing music because that's so fun to bop to. But Nintendo is awful. What was I talking about before? Oh yeah, I was gonna say, you know, like, Twitch has been so bad. Like, I don't even know if I want to stream, like multi-stream to Twitch and other platforms, I wouldn't be able to show chat on screen because they have a rule. Like, they only recently started letting people multi-stream, but even now that they've started that, they still have a rule that you cannot show chat from other platforms on your screen, and they are actually enforcing it, which is garbage. Okay. I'm tired of working on the body. I'm working on the head now. I'm skipping to the fun part. Oh, I forgot. I needed to look at why I can't scroll side to side with my fingers. That's annoying. Technical difficulties everywhere. Boo. Yeah, boo. Tomato, tomato. Yeah, heads are fun. I like drawing the head. I usually start with it. You're not supposed to. But it's like... Oh. It's like the easy part. The fun part. It's like a reward. Of course, you would come here at that point. Hello, Trent. Welcome, welcome. Trying to do. This was supposed to be kind of a warm-up, but I haven't been drawing. And so it's like, this is a warm-up. Here for 1 second, okay? Huh? One second, okay? I'm wondering what this second is for. Okay, let me see. So if the eyes are gonna be here. Ha! Yeah, it's about halfway. To watch over. Oh. Watch over his wife. Yeah. Because love. True. Oh, I need a journal. Hold on. Where is it? Yes, correct. Correct. Oh my. Love. I go now, have fun. Draw me anime. I'm working on it. I'll do my best. I have a feeling This head is not going to turn out well. I can't remember how much of the process of making my model I've recorded. I know I recorded some of the drawing process. Because, man, it was a struggle. It was bad. Yes, good luck. I love you. He's already gone. I'll let him know again later. Okay, yeah. Now Spotify seems to be capable of playing more than one song at a time. So that's good. We're making progress. One thing I've really been struggling with drawing lately is I always struggle with drawing big smiles, like where you're squinting. It's difficult to make it look not insane. Like, it's very subtle. The line between cute, squinty smile and insane smile is very thin. For me, at least. Oh. Something flashed on my screen somewhere. I don't know what, though. I think we're still good. Okay, we're good. Yeah, I'm just not gonna bother trying to squint this right now. It sucks, like, when you don't draw for a little while, you just forget it all. I was about to say, there's this foul Russian girl who has an insane smile. I believe it immediately. I haven't been flipping my canvas. Oh boy. Oh, the head is way too small. Oh. Incredible what flipping the canvas can do. Man, I'm not going to want to watch the stream back or anything. This is painful. It would just be so painful. I was saying something else a second ago. It's gone. Perhaps it will come back. Very good stream, okay? Thank you. Thank you, thank you. I'm enjoying being a VTuber. Very entertained. Yay! Yeah, having prior streaming experience helps a lot right now. And I know I'm already like talking more than I ever did on my old streams. So that's fun. Even though I'm super rusty, I'm like, it's still better than it was before. I'm sure. And one day, I'm gonna do game streams again too. But right now, I don't think my system can handle trying to game, trying to, have my model up here and OBS and a game and streaming. I don't think it could do it. I don't think so. Because it's been kind of struggling with just playing the Oblivion remaster. Like every now and then it just freezes up and like I already had to turn down so many like different graphics, like outdoors especially. Like ain't no way. Ain't no way. Maybe someday. I could do like console games. I did that before. But I finally upgraded my GPU so I could play PC games. I want to play PC games. At the time of my upgrade, I knew nothing about computer until December of 2024. And even then, I had a lot to learn. I made Trent his PC. I built that by myself. And I got us both the same graphics cards. When building his PC, I looked up a blog post. I was just I googled, just tell me what I need to build a decent budget gaming PC. And I found that. And I don't remember what GPU it said to get, but I remember comparing that on this website. PC, rate my PC or something like that. Yeah, high power video game. I put it into that rating thing and it said it was garbage. And so I went and looked and I was like, oh, this other one seems pretty good. And it's like a refurbished one on Amazon for $100 something. And it was better than whatever the blog said. So I did that. And then, we got our GPU. He got his PC. I got my upgraded GPU for Christmas. And then Monster Hunter Wilds came out. And I immediately learned how garbage Our GPUs still are. It was such a huge upgrade for me, for my thing. PC part picker. Maybe? I'm pretty sure it was like PC rate. Like rate my PC or something like that. It was a decent help at first. To like just rate your whole rig. Not the entire thing. Like, you put in your CPU or your GPU and something else. I can't remember. Like the website. Maybe? I probably have it saved somewhere. But, I got us both GTX 1070s, which I thought was really good at the time. But then I downloaded the benchmark for Monster Hunter Wilds, and it didn't stand a chance. Our GPUs are from 2016. And I'm sad. It's okay, we'll upgrade them. From like now on, I feel like, you know, whenever a new console or something comes out, I'm just like, I'd rather take that money and just get a better GPU or something. Like just improve my PC gaming setup and play more games on that. And I know there's like console exclusive games, but I don't care. I usually don't care about those. Riley, hello! Welcome, welcome. Hello. We're struggling, but it's okay. How are you? I haven't flipped my canvas in a minute. I'm scared. I'm gonna flip it. I'm scared. Whoop. Okay, it's not that bad. Hi. What is this hair shape? Also, I'm trying to be mindful of not tilting my face down into my canvas. Sorry, it's fine. It's fine. You join whenever. And it is fine. But, let me see. I can't see my model when I turn my face down. If I go, like, is she stroking out or anything right now? Because I can't see it. I would have to pull the thing down to this monitor, and I really don't feel like it. Hi. Hi, hi. Oh, my throat hurts. No? She's not stroking out? Good. Okay. She's cute. Thank you. What am I doing? There it is. What is this hair shape? I am super rusty. Been going at this drawing for like too long. It's fine. I was telling Ty for forever, like I think I'm gonna try to do daily morning streams for like studies, drawing studies, and then not every day, but like on a regular basis, like do another evening stream with like other drawing. Yeah, it's just closed when you look down. Yeah. I don't know what to do about that. I want to change that because I don't want her eyes closed when I look down. I don't know how to change it though. There's still so many things to learn. I feel like I don't hate this face, at least right now. I'm sure when I put it down and come back to it later, I'll probably hate it. Because that's just how these things go. Oh, wait. Okay, hold on. I know there's a neck muscle that goes like that from the ear. Okay, yeah. Yeah! Knowledge. Anatomy. It's realistic, the eyes closing? I guess so, yeah. But it's just like even... Hold on, I need to move it so I can see it. Ah! Okay. Even if I have my head up. Okay. Doesn't look like it's closing. But it doesn't want to stay open. Oop. We'll see. Another thing I want to figure out is like why at certain angles her eyes just do that. Like right now I know it's because I'm tilting my head too far away from the canvas, or not the canvas, the camera, and it's struggling to detect it. But even sometimes, like, even when I'm looking at it and I like make some certain faces, the eyes just start to drift apart. Oh, you can kind of see it there. Right now, I'm just chalking it up to she's special. She's a sped student. Like I was. She's just like me for real. Cross-eyed. Yeah. I wonder if I could actually... Because I can actually cross my eyes. I wonder, is she doing it? Oh, it hurts. The best thing is that it looks like you're at peace while drawing. Oh, true. So tranquil. Very tranquil, okay? Let's see. This shoulder needs to actually be down a little more. Why my pen looks so pixelated? Am I still using the same brush? Yeah. Yep. Why are you so pixel? Oh well. Much peace. Much tranquility. Yes. I can't wait to make her little bee mascot. That's going to be the focus for many streams, I think. Because I'll probably also... Well, yeah. I'll stream the process of me, like, rigging it and everything, too. We're going to draw it, we're going to cut it up, and we're going to rig it. And then we're going to put it in the thing. And we'll do it together. We're going to figure it out. Then it's like, I'll have like a tutorial on YouTube. That'd be pretty cool. Let's see. Okay, I always do this thing where I put the chest like way too close to the collarbone. So I'm gonna scoot that out of the way a little bit. I'm sure that'll look a lot better. Oh yeah. Immediately. Ah! No! There it is. I will watch. Excellent. I will make it and make a playlist out of it. And I might actually do some video editing too. Imagine that. Part of the reason, like back in the day when I started streaming, like I wanted to make content and like I didn't have the patience? I don't know if that's the right word. But like I didn't have it in me to make videos all the time. So I was like, streaming would be a lot easier because I can just sit here and do it and then it's there. I don't have to edit a thing. Like I remember when I tried to vlog, I would record some stuff, but like when it actually came time to sit down and put it all together and edit it, I didn't want to. Then again, that was before I got medicated. So maybe I could do... I don't know. I still feel like streaming is going to be my main focus at least. Man, making the little like promo video for her took so much out of me. It was so hard to remember like how to edit a good video. Eventually I figured it out. It was painful. And CapCut made it so much more painful than it needed to be. Like, with CapCut, I got it because it was free and it seemed easy. Like an easy editor. It was so frustrating. It was so cute though. I'm glad it came out cute. I'm so glad it did. It was such a struggle. With CapCut, like, you could only, like, with the free version of CapCut, you can only export a video. You can only export 3 times a week for free. That's it. So I remember I exported my video once to, like, sort of check it. Make sure things look good. I did a lot of more editing after that. And I was like, alright, yeah, I'll do 1 export as a test. And then I'll export the YouTube video once, and then the phone version once. It came time to export the YouTube video, and it was scuffed. I played through it, and there were so many points where it just froze. And, like, there's no way, like... It was not salvageable. So there goes my other export. I had to use another export to get a good video. And I was like, no, like I'm streaming this week. I cannot wait a week to get the other video out. So I just took the preview from the editor, blew it up, recorded it in OBS. And that was it. The quality was not great. But it was good enough. I was so done. I was so tired of editing. Like I was telling Trent after I got all the videos out there, like, I feel so brain dead. I had forgotten that, like, when you're uploading videos, you need to, like, come up with, like, a title and a description, too. I didn't have the brain power for it. I like editing. Hello! Hello, Sobe. Or is it Sherbert? I can never tell. Welcome, welcome. We are quite rusty. But we're doing the best we can. Okay, I'm scared, but I'm gonna flip the canvas again. Huh. Man. I'm definitely gonna come back to this drawing later and regret. But it's okay. We do what we can. And that's all we can ever do. Let's see, if I'm drawing my actual character, then I need to increase the cup size a little bit. The post-art regret is so real. Especially since I know I'm not, like, running at full capacity right now. I got so much rust to shake off. It's crazy how quickly you can forget how to do stuff after just a little while. Ew. 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 I don't know if I like that chin. Oh well. Ah! Probably shouldn't even focus on this drawing for much longer. I wanted to get to drawing the little bee. Get in the same boat, been busy. Yeah. Yeah. I don't have much of an excuse. Like, I haven't been that busy, you know? I've just been focused on other things. Like, I think I told Ty earlier, like, after I drew my model, like, everything after that was all, like, technical work. So after I drew it, I didn't draw again for a long time. Because I was deep into, like, just rigging and everything else with this this model. Which takes so long. It takes so long. At least 40 hours. I tried to record as much, like, time as I could. I wanted to know how long it actually takes to make a model, but I didn't keep up with it. So it's a mystery. But if I make the bee model on stream, will know exactly how long it took. Unless I work off stream. $40 hours? Yeah, I mean between like the concept and then actually drawing it and then cutting up the drawing and then rigging it and then doing the tracking stuff is a lot. Oh, you found out so cute. Thank you. I'm so glad. I'm so glad she did. I don't know how. I don't know how I managed to pull it off. But I did it. I mean, even after like rigging stuff too, like I'd start rigging and then I notice something's off and then I go try to fix the drawing and then I would merge the new layers into the rig and it would mess everything up. Like the eyes are not exactly symmetrical anymore because when I went to merge some layers into the rigging file, it for some reason moved the left eye incorrectly. It was just way off. So I put it back as close as I could. Oh man. Every time like I figure it out and I actually get it to work, the wise words of Todd Howard come to mind. And it's just like, it just works. It just works. I don't know why, but it just works. And that's true for like anything technical. Like when I built computers, built Trent's computer, something was wrong. I couldn't figure it out. I came back the next day, didn't do anything different, and it worked. It just worked. Oh. Let's see. Nope. Dee, hello. How you doing? Welcome, welcome. Welcome to the pain of being rusty. What does my top look like? Oh yeah, it's like that. Except the center is more like that way. There we go. He's a strong, independent woman. That's right. Strong, independent bee. Except I'm not. I rely on Trent a lot. Should boost your mic gain by 5 to 10%. Hold on. Hold on. Let me see. Gain. Yep, filters gain. But I don't know what 5 to 10% looks like on this. I'll do it like that. Does that sound better? I put on the filter. Making ramen. Cedric says hi. Hi, Cedric! We just finished an exercise and shower. Sorry, I'm late. It's good. All good. Yeah. Still on. Let's see, it's 8 o'clock. Yeah. Just a little more, a little bit might be better. I do want to get a better mic. Or rather, I need to figure out how to... I have a better mic, but I don't have a good way to set it up. I can't get it like close to my face. Like I used to have a mic arm for it, but it's old and useless and it can't hold it up. Much better? Good. Okay. I'm glad. I'll figure out how to get that mic set up. For now, I'm using my headset mic, which I don't like because I feel like you can hear my whole mouth. And I don't like it. Oh well. This stuff is going to be painful for a while until I get things figured out again. Let's see. You know what? I'm going to set like... Whoa. I'm going to set a timer for like, I don't know, 5 minutes. I'm going to work on this thing for 5 more minutes. And then I'm moving on because I didn't want to be working on this long. Let's see. There you are. Oh, I can put it on... Yeah, I can put... Wait. I put you right here. Oh, my eye. My eyes. Oh, my eyes. Okay. Headset is fine. Awesome. Perfect. Okay. 5 minute. Go. Skirt. How did I... What does my skirt look like again? I'm gonna zoom myself out. I've been staring at this thing for so long, and I can't remember. I can't remember what I look like. 5 more minutes. 5 more minutes, okay? Okay. This skirt went through like 5 or more different reworks because I just hated it. I could not get it to look right. So let's see, first layer, other layer. I'm glad I got it to like swish around like I wanted it to. Like, ugh. I need to work on my up and down, but I like it. We love the skirt. Yes, excellent. Took a lot of inspiration from Fairytopia. But the idea was like I've got these wing shoulder things, pauldrons, whatever you want to call them. And I also wanted blue. So I was like, the top is more like a bee. And it's got like, it's pointy at the end because it's like a stinger. And then the skirt is the flower it's going to. Do you have a specific flower in mind when drawing it? Or just want to look like petal-like? Let's see. I had a few... Whoop. Let me see. I had a few different flowers that I was referencing. I think I kind of just like made... Like... I just kind of like mixed something together at the end. I can pull up my... Yeah, I'm done with this reference. Let me pull up my... bee reference thing again. Oh, I don't need you up anymore either. Go away. There we go. Okay. B. Let's see. Ah, go here. I don't want you there. I'm gonna pause my timer because I'm not doing the drawing. Boop. Okay. Let's see. So this is like all my inspiration stuff. Oh, you can't see it. I'm a mess. Okay. This is all my inspiration that I gathered for this thing. They're kind of like jellyfish. Yeah, the little dangly ones. I love those ones. I want it. They don't dangle quite like I want them to exactly, but it's fine. But I was looking at all these flowers, and I really wanted to make it look like this, like a little bellflower. I couldn't get it to look quite right, so I put the little bellflowers underneath it there. Those are the little dangly ones. Look at all them refs. This ain't even, like, man. Sometimes when I do a bigger piece or something, I get so many references. I spend way too much time on references. Oh, man. There's so many flowers. I need to make so many more outfits for her because I'm so indecisive. It was so hard to land on one. I am actually working on another top, but I'm probably not gonna get around to that anytime soon. Is there another reason for me to bring this up? You know, I will need it up in a second because I'm gonna do the bee. Where's my bee? Where's the bee that I sketched? Where'd it go? I'll pull it back up. I was good at using references. I need to set up like yours. I mean, yeah, like, man, using references, like, game changer. Especially if you learn to use them correctly. Whoa! Big. Here you are. That's a little concept of the bee mascot I want to give her. And it's gonna sit. It's gonna sit like right here. And it's gonna interact with chat somehow. I don't know how to do that yet. We'll figure it out. Woo! Knocking stuff over. But yeah, like, I will absolutely go through, like, how I use references sometime. Oh, digital push pin board. That's basically what this is. This is called Pure Ref, and, like, you can click and drag and drop images from everywhere. It is pretty good. It works. It's very easy. Oh, who we got? Hello! Hello, Gyro. How you doing? Hello, Mavis. Welcome, welcome. Hello, hello. What was I doing? Hi, you don't allow raids? Oh, I don't allow raids? Hello, Bisa. I don't allow raids. How do I change that? Unofficial raid. I'll take it. This is the first time I've streamed in a long, long time. How do I set that up? I'll have to figure that out. Another bee? From another hive, I see. Welcome, welcome. Thank you for the raid. I want to raid you, but your channel was not open to raiding. Oh, man. I'll have to figure that out. Okay. That's another thing. Okay. I'm going to take a note of that. I'm going to put it right here. Why raids? Oh, you can't see it. I'm a mess. Your model is adorable. Thank you. I spent a long time on her. It was a long labor. But it was a labor of love. Yep. Why raids don't work. Okay. There we go. out of there, and I will check that out later. Right now, I'm trying to shake off the drawing rust that I have. Very deep drawing rust. And it's a bit of a struggle. Let me put you back. Why are you full screen? I put you here. And then, let's see, put you back. There. Too close. Yeah, there we go. Okay. Okay. Now what? Now what was I doing? Oh, right. I am going to do hard work shows, and thank you for helping me. Yeah! Yeah! I was just telling everybody I'm gonna do, like, I taught myself how to make this model. It was a little painful, but it was a labor of love, and I'm going to stream the process of me making my little mascot. And how I did it for free, too. I did it without Live 2D, because Live 2D is expensive. And so I'm going to do on stream, try to make the little pet, and try to figure out how to do that, because that's a lot. It is a lot for my little baby brain to figure out. Art looks awesome. Thank you! I appreciate it. It's taken me a long time to get here. I'm going to start my timer again. I got 2 more minutes to work on this warm-up that I've been working on for like 2 hours-ish. Without Live 2D. I'm using a program called Inochi 2D. It's open source. It's free. It's still like in development. It's a little buggy. It can't, well, I can't really say, like, how much it can do compared to 2D, Live 2D, because I've never used Live 2D that much. You should give the baby bee a name. I think you can use Live 2D for free, but yeah, if you use small files, I did look at that, and I was just like, man, it's so limited. You know, I'm so new to this anyway. I had never done this stuff before. So I was like, if I'm going to learn how to do this, I might as well learn how to do it with the free stuff where I can have more freedom. If you can figure out how to fix your washing machine, you can dodge a wrench. That's true. Ever since I built computer, I can do more technical things. It is life-changing. But it was still painful. Because like I said, I'm a level 1 baby at doing this kind of stuff. And the open source software that I'm using, it's not super like popular. Like not a lot of people know about it. So there's not a lot of info out there. So, it was hard. But thankfully, it's got a very active Discord. And people on there are quite helpful. It was very good. Makes sense? Yes. So I will stream the process of making my little baby bee. Which I should name. We'll have to think on that. But my brain cells right now are quite limited. Oh right, I was drawing the skirt. That's why I had it up. Oh well. We'll wing it. Yeah, it's been a long time since I streamed. And been a long time since I have even drawn. Because after I drew this model, you know, I was in rigging mode after that. So I hadn't drawn again for a long time. It's fine. We do what we can. We're gonna name your baby bee. Itty bitty bee. Beatrice Benepoli? Itty bitty bee. has a good vibe. I kind of like that. Maybe not that one exactly, but oops. I like that vibe. Happy! Wait, that's really cute. Honey. Oh, Happy is really cute. That one's going on the list for sure. Whoop. Alright, and then I got my little petals doing something like that. Alright, I can't wait to come back to this drawing later and hate it. But let's see. That's what we got for that. Time for a new canvas. Dismiss. Go away. Thank you. Where'd my mouse go? There you are. Ah! No. Go back. Ay, ay, ay. Penelope. Like Penelope. Yeah. So many options. Okay, new canvas. New canvas. Stay on track. I want to do a square. There we go. Beep, 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 beep. Oh, my mouth can't keep. Beep, 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 beep. There it is. I want to figure out how to make my mouth more responsive. It's not quite as responsive as I'd like it to be. Beep, 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 beep. We'll figure that out. Alright. Let's see. Buzz, buzz. Buzz, buzz. I'm going to put you next to these other references that I have gathered. Let's see. Oh, I meant to look up the eyes that I drew here. Give me vibes from that one character from Horton Hears a Who, I think it was. The weird one. I can't remember what. It was like, she said something like, something about pooping rainbows or butterflies. Oop. Or is it eat rainbows and poop butterflies? I think that's what it was. That's a lot of bees. Yep. Let me move this so you can actually see it better. Nope. Let's see. There we go. Now I gotta move my chat over here. Nope. That can just be minimized. There we go. We're figuring it out. Yeah, I gathered all these references because I had really struggled with like trying to design bee characters in the past. And so I was like, I'm gonna do it properly this time. That's in my world, everyone is a pony and they all eat rainbows and poop butterflies. That's what it reminds me of. Thank you. But yeah, I was like, if I'm gonna, like, drawing creatures or, like, little animals or something is just not something I do very much. So I went and just gathered a bunch of little bee characters that I liked and came out with that. We'll see if I can refine it more. So it's just like a big ball, but it's a specific ball. We gotta find out what kind of specific ball she wants to be. Right now she's kind of a tube. With a little face. And then like, she got the little arms. I don't think I like her being such a tube. Because if you look at like a real bee, like, she's snatched. She can be kind of snatched. But I don't know how to do that in like a cutesy character. You know what? Let's see. Let's see what we can do. So I got there's like the face here, and then it like okay, I don't want to be like a hunchback. This is probably not a great thing to do when you're so rusty. Fat bee is cute bee. That's true. If I do end up making it more like this, I think that would be fine. The ramen is ready. I would like some. I'm kind of hungry. Oh, there goes my eyes. Beep. Beep boop. Thankfully, I made a lot of food yesterday, so I don't have to cook today. Let's see. I did try to make it look like she's got a little scarf. I think that's kind of cute. Let's see. Maybe. Wizardy McCool. Hello! Welcome, welcome! Let me get the face shape better. At least the model still looks cute cross-eyed. That's good. She's special! I'll keep saying it every time. She's just special. She got special needs like me for real. I don't know why I decided to draw this like tilting upwards. But it's fine. We're here. No. No smile. Okay. Well, no, the forehead is weird. Whatever, we know it's gonna be ugly. It's gonna be ugly. I'm rusty. I love her and you just the way you are. Thank you. Thank you, thank you. Let's see. If I make it like triangular. Jeez, it looks cursed. From one special person to another. I can't wait. I'm so glad I'm finally at the point where I'm streaming now. 'Cause, man, I needed to get back into drawing real bad. And now I'm finally here and I can just do that. Well, there's still a lot of streaming stuff that I need to figure out that I wasn't able to do because of so many technical difficulties that came out of nowhere. But it's okay. We figured it out. I think I mentioned it before already, but like, you know, I made the promo video thing for her, put it out on Tuesday, and then I was like, okay, cool. I've got a couple of days before I stream, and I can just focus on that and focus on getting stuff ready. And then my PC started blue screening on me. And I got to spend the next couple of days working on that, making sure it wouldn't blow up on me. Oh, so he wants to hold you accountable. If we show up, you will draw. Yes. Hold me accountable. Draw. Okay. Okay. You got it. Okay. Okay. I already hate this. I'm gonna do it again just with the fat bee. Because I already know what that should look like. That's just easy. But yeah, I'm planning on hopefully doing a daily morning stream, like for studying, and then on some kind of regular basis do another evening stream where I do other art. At least it's green. What are your favorite colors? That's true. That makes it easier. At least it wasn't like red. A red screen. Not that I don't like the color red, but red would be scarier. It would feel a lot scarier at least. Oh, wrong button. Nope. I don't know what I'm doing. Agree, red screen would make me feel like I'm in trouble. That would really make me feel like my PC is about to explode. In technology terms. Trying to draw little creatures like this, it always feels so cursed when I try to do it. I don't draw creatures. Like, I was shocked when I drew that little bee and it, like, I think it turned out cute. I think it's cute. I'm gonna give her a little scarf. Make big ol' eyes. And a little smile. That's a check mark. But that's okay. And I gave it like one little stripe. And she got a little stinger. Well, she probably doesn't need a stinger. I don't know if I like how that looks. But this was the point. Oh man. Like I remember when I was looking for references, I had the idea, I was like, oh, what about like a cat bee or a puppy bee or something? So I got that one and this one. I think that's really cute. Might be something to explore. Stop staring at me with them big ol' eyes. She's gonna stare at you like that for hours once I finally make this thing. I mean, I was thinking like, if I make it like mixed with like a dog or cat, I could make it maybe more like one of my dogs or cats. I don't know though. But it will be cute. Got a little stubby feet. Oh, hi Archie. I thought I put you away. You've been a very good boy. I meant to put the dogs up because I don't trust them not to make terrible noises. A wolf. That's not a bad idea. Wonder how, a little wolfie be like, well, hold on. Well, like a, hold on. Well, like, with a, like, pointy tail thing? Not quite like that. But then, like, little wolfy ears. Kind of looks like a cat. But I like the idea. That's something to explore. You heard of a wolf spider? Here's a wolf bee. Let's see. I wonder how... I'm trying to think how to mix those together. Add wings. Yeah. I'm gonna add wings. I just want to make the face look a little cuter first. Because it just looks so cursed. And it's like I can't move on if I don't make something cute about this. Oh geez. That's not fixing it. That's not making it cuter. Okay, I'm gonna... Here's what we're gonna do. New layer. Try to make that a little cleaner. Yeah. Scruff your chest. Maybe. Oh, I wish I wasn't so rusty right now. This is awesome. Those are great ideas. And I don't know if I can execute them effectively. Sleep paralysis? No! That's not what I'm going for. I agree. Cuteness first, yes. Just gotta add the shine in the eyes. Let me see. Let me see if that would save it. I can't. Let's see. Did that fix it? Did that fix it? Is it cute now? Oh, I can't. Okay. I can't. It's so cursed. It's worse! Ugh. I just... Looking back at it now, it's like a fish. What is this? It's a fish. Bigger shine. Multiple shines. The whole eye is shines. That was a bug. It is supposed to be a bug. So, actually, yeah. How do wolf eyes look? They're more like, they're very angular. Like, depends on where you're looking at it, but like, off the top of my head, I don't know if I can really do it, but like, they've got like a really sharp upper eyelid because it's like going into the snout. Not quite that angry, but like, and then most of the eye is like black. Something like that. I'm You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna load up the bee that I already drew and just make edits to it. Let me see. I'm gonna open this up here. Where did I put you? I think you're in my sketchbook. Where is my sketchbook? There it is. The bee's not here? No, there you are. There you are. You're here. Good. Okay. Okay. The bee needs makeup. It needs a facelift. I don't have the skills right now to try to draw another one. We're just gonna do this one again. I'll duplicate the layer. Duplicate. I'll get rid of that one. And now, let's see. It still has to have the little antennas. Cute eyelashes. Yeah, this one, much less cursed. Let's make you bald. And let's see, wolf ears. I'm gonna have to erase the antennas for a moment. It's a little fluffy. It's so fluffy. Got the fluffy. That's pretty cute. That's already pretty cute, I think. Okay, with the fluffy. Yas. Yas. Oh, my throat hurts. Okay, love that. Love it. Then is it just... How do I connect them? Puppy nose. Wait, hold on. Wait. How... Is it triangle this way? Or is it... No, it's like that. Hold on. Then the mouth should probably move. And then, gotta just be careful about like not making it look like a cat. Even though doggies have the same kind of little snout mouth. Oopsie. Too much. There we go. Or pointed out, like more of a snout. I'd have to draw that from the side to really try. I feel like it might really look like a cat because it would be so short and cartoonish. We'll just have to give it more wolfy, doggy features. Let's see. Hmm. Should the tail be straight? Hmm. Wait, no, it should be. Wolves don't have curly tails because that's a domesticated dog thing, but I think that is like, that's what it needs. And, oh, let's try doing a striped tail. Wolf legs? Maybe. Let's see. Like the little hind legs. The tip of it should definitely be black. Yeah, let's see. Little hind legs. Oh, which way do they curve again? Where are my dogs? Okay. They're asleep, so they're in weird positions, but maybe cats found found centipedes. Ugh. I hate centipedes. Let's see. Would you be able to, when Wolfie interacts with us, we dress her up, put a bow? Maybe? I'm not quite sure exactly what all I can do with it. That's something I need to figure out. Let me take a look, actually. Yeah, I can also pull this down so we can all look at it together. Because I don't think there's anything dangerous about showing this. This is, I use puppet string for tracking. You can use VTube, is it VTube Studio? You can set it up to use VTube Studio, but you have to do it like with your phone. Like I would have to use my phone as a webcam for some reason, and I'd rather not. So I just use the puppet string one. Where? Chat tracking. Oh, let me see. Stream, there's nothing in here. Okay, yeah, no, there's no stream ID. I gotta be careful. So on YouTube, action. Ooh. Okay. Text to speech, message, chatbot. Now you got all these different things here. Okay. Yeah, so you got your clothes. You got miscellaneous. Okay, pet mascot, heart, gift, hit, laugh, kiss. Interesting. I wonder what else we can do with these other ones. Because, like, I'm using some of these other... excuse me. I'm using these other, like, parameters or, like, clothing things for stuff like my emote thing. Like, currently, these hearts are set to headband. And I've got, like... I got, like, all these other ones that are set to these, because otherwise, I don't think I can toggle stuff like this. So I cheated and used these, which I'll go into more detail into how this all works when I make the little bee. Oh, that's how I have my little pen stuff too. which like my pen is being tracked as if it were like a pet or mascot. I wonder if I could have both the bee and the pen up at the same time. Probably. Yeah, a little bee kiss would be really cute. I'll put you away. Goodbye. You go here. Okay, anyway. Let's see. I don't know if I like that. That leg. Maybe make it more subtle. Oh, excuse me. Sorry. I need water. Yeah, I can try and make it look more scruffy. I was trying to make the basic shape of it, but making it scruffy is pretty easy. At least doing it sketchy. I'm just gonna make it real thick, and then I'm gonna come here with a smaller eraser and just start eating into it. Yeah, tail's too smooth. It was just smooth because I was just trying to throw something in there, see if it would go anywhere. Now I'll go ahead and make it scruffy. Easy. Yeah, it does look better. Boop, 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 boop. Bum, 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 bum. Man, this reminds me. I've been playing Oblivion Remastered, and I really enjoy it. I didn't play it, you know, back in the day because I didn't know about it. And like I've been wanting to play it for a long time, so I'm so glad that the remaster happened. Shadow Fluffy, I'm gonna die. I'm so happy that the remaster happened because like I wanted to play it, but I was like, oh, it's so. I hear it's great, but it's so. But now it looks better, and I've been playing it. But for years, I've been listening to the soundtrack to like fall asleep. So I only knew it as a lullaby. And now if I want to play the game, I can't be tired or I will just fall asleep. I hate that I did that to myself. Make the little ears a little fluffier. A little fuzzy. Oh. Now can I... I don't know how to incorporate the antennas. Wait. Does that work? I don't know if I like that or if I hate it. I either love it or hate it. They kind of look like something you would put on your dog for Christmas? Yes? Do we like it? I don't know if I do. It looks, It's super cute. Okay, we'll keep it on for now. We'll see how we like it as we go. Let me see what I can do with the little front feet. If I can make it match the back foot somehow. Man, yeah, I feel like if I try to make it look more like wolf-ish but tiny, it's probably gonna just end up looking like a cat. We'll see. Maybe I can do something better once I'm not so rusty. I don't know. I don't know what this is turning into, but it's interesting. I'm gonna flip the canvas. Let's see if we still like it. I need to take the fuzz in the ears. I need to calm it down a little bit. Forehead should come out more like that. Yeah. With the cheek scruff, it definitely looks catty. Which, I mean, that'd be fine. That'd be cute. I make this look a little scruffier or bigger. I need to make sure this scarf still looks a little different from the regular stripes. Where is the stuffy? Oh. Oh man. Imagine if I like blow up one day and like I actually have like merch. I would for sure 1000% make a plushie. Cause I want one too. Okay, okay. I think I like where this is going. I think. Boosh, 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 boosh. Here, I'm gonna sit back. Let me look at this. think the tail is too big. Back the cats might eat the bugs, but that's okay. Oh. Well, oh, like, it's probably like protein, maybe. I hate bugs. Except for bees and butterflies. And ladybugs. Those are the good ones. Let's see. Let me make that a little tinier. Okay, I think that's better. Maybe what I should do is try to draw a wolf and then try to make that look more like a bee. Like try to like reverse the process and see what would come out of that. Except that's also a challenge. I don't draw creatures. Do I have? I think I have a reference for animals. Do I have a reference board for animals? I hope I do. Do you like caterpillars? Yeah. Caterpillars are just like the butterflies before they're butterflies. So they're cool. They're cute and fuzzy. I think I'm losing my mind. Where are my references? Because I know I have wolf references, at least in my character reference sheet, which is massive. But where is she? Is it you? No. Not that one. Where is it? I better not have lost this file. That was an important file. The base B tour drew was still top. Oh yeah, yeah. The base B that I drew, yeah. I still like that one a lot. I better not have lost this reference board. I worked so hard on it. It had so much stuff in it. Oh boy. Shoot. I'll have to find that. I probably don't have the steam to try to draw a wolf today anyway. You know what? I'm gonna try to do it off the top of my head. We'll see what happens. That might be the last thing I do for today. Let's see. So, whoop. Hold on, let me imagine it. So, like, I got my kids ready for bed. Thanks for hanging out. If you're still on, I might hop back on, but in case you do, yeah, but you're doing great, and I can't wait to see when it's finished. Love you. Love you too! Yeah, I'm probably gonna hop off in just a bit here. Been on for like 3 hours, and my throat, it's not as bad as I thought it'd be, but it's been hurting for a while. And it's probably gonna hurt real bad when I'm done. But it's okay. Whoop. Okay. What does a wolf look like? It's like, yeah, boy. Love you. I'll see you later. It's got like a big chest. It's like arms are like that, and then like it goes like that into the leg. It goes like a zigzag. Oh jeez. And then it's got a tail that's like that. And it's got like a big fluffy neck. And, up. My iPad is not that responsive right now. No. Wrong button. Not quite that much. And what are the front legs? Look at Archie. He's sleeping though, so he's all curled up. And I have to turn around to look at him, and she's probably gonna stroke out for a second. If I'm real quick and the camera loses track of me, she'll just go to sleep. So let's see. 1, 2, 3. I know he's all curled up. I can't see. Let's see. Maybe that was enough. It's like pointy, like that. Something like that. I think it's way too long. Ooh. Ow. Ooh, my throat. Ow. I'm gonna need to drink something hot after this. With honey. It's too much curve, too much. Yeah. I can't even say yeah. It hurt. It hurt. Ow. I mentioned it earlier, but like for the past like couple weeks or so, I've been trying to make an effort to talk out loud to myself, to try to prepare my vocal cords, because I don't talk much. Honey tea, yeah. I think I got packets of apple cider. I love that stuff. Yeah, I think learning to speak to myself, or like practicing, I think that helped a lot. But it still hurt. We'll get better at that over time. Okay, the head. Yeah. Easy. Yeah, good practice. And I'll keep trying to work on it too. I only practice it when Trent's not home, because like actually talking out loud to myself is not something that I really do, and it feels embarrassing. I don't think I could stream because I don't talk much. It's something that you have to learn to do for sure. When I streamed on a regular basis back in like 2018-ish, it was hard to do. Especially back then, I was so much more awkward. You know, I'm glad I'm coming back to this at the age I am now, because I feel like, number one, I'm way less socially awkward and anxious than I was back then. And I feel more, like, relaxed, I think. As stressed as I was when I first started this stream. Because I just did not feel prepared. But it's all good. This is a good stream, I think. Good first stream in a while. Like, first stream in a while with, like, real effort put into it. Okay. Oh, I gotta draw the eyes. Oh, from the side angle, what do they look like? Oh, what do they look like? Let's see. I can't see the sides of my dog's faces. But even then, like, dog eyes are quite different from a wolf's eyes. It might be something like that. Excuse me. With a little... Yeah. Something like that, maybe. Still a great debut stream. Thank you. Can't wait to see more outfits, more expressions. Yeah. Can't wait. I can't wait to see it too. I hope I can get, like, her movements a little smoother and stuff. Like, keep on tweaking stuff around as we figure things out. The biggest challenge for making the little bee is gonna be, like, trying to animate it. Like, the wings are gonna have to be flapping around. And, like, the bee's gotta be, like, gotta have, like, some kind of constant, you know, movement since it's flying. And I don't know how to do that yet. So that'll be a struggle that we can all go through together. That is not what the wolf eyes look like. That's not what they look like. I could just Google a reference. But tire boss, I'm tired. I gotta build up momentum, or not momentum. I gotta get used to streaming for longer. I'm surprised. I'm going 3 hours now. That's not bad. I need to figure out my schedule, what it's gonna look like. I don't know exactly when in the morning I want to do a study stream yet, or how long. It probably wouldn't be that long. Like, I'll probably save the longer streams for when I do the evening stream. We'll see. That wolf is looking great. Thank you. I feel like I gotta come back to it later, like with a reference, and then hold it up to the reference. Here, the chest needs to be more like that. Like heavier. And less fluff there. Okay. So I guess that's the wolf. Now, let's try to make it more like a bee. So obviously, wings. And stripes. Yeah, stripes. Yeah, you got time. Ow. Oh, my throat. Oh, okay. Ooh, let's get a little, ow. Let's get a little bit more before I get out of here. Oh, stripes. It's already perfect. Thing is like I needed to be a little more cartoony. Got the nose. And got a little antenna. I don't know. Like, other than messing with the proportions of it. I don't know how to make it more bee. Maybe. Nope. Make the tail more like that. Maybe more puppy-like. Yeah, like, it's definitely gonna have to be, like, baby looking. Like, let me look. Excuse me. Let me look at my reference. Is this is a cat. That's a cat. And these are these are cats. I don't think I managed to find a cute, like, puppy bee. Oh, except I found this. This is just a puppy, but I saw it and I thought it was really cute. And so I put it there. Huh. I'll have to sit on it, I think. But let's see, we got that one. Let's see let's go over what we did today. First of all, we did this. That we spent like 2.5 hours on it or something. And then oh yeah, this is the cursed one. We did that. Just found out today that a Beowulf is a real thing. What? Wait, what? What do you mean? What do you mean? Hold on. Is that real? Okay, I will Google that. Beowulf. Beowulves, also known as bee hunters or bee killer wasps. Oh, predatory wasps. Most of which prey on bees. Oh. That's a common name. The adult females dig tunnels in the ground for nesting, while the territorial males mark twigs and other objects with pheromones to claim the territory from competing males. Larvae carnivorous, forcing the... I don't like those. I don't like it. Yeah, and it's just a wasp. Wasps are bad. They're the bad ones. They're bad guys. Let's see. Oh yeah. So, we made this curse little thing today. We made that, and then we went back to this, which I'm still quite partial to. It's simple. It's simple. Simple and cute. But then we did that, which is cute. I think the ears can work. I think the ears definitely work. The rest of it, I'm not sure. But we did that, and then we did this. Not a bad 3 hours spent. I think it's pretty good. And I don't think we're doing anything tomorrow. So I'm gonna try to do a morning stream tomorrow. Trying to think. I'm trying to fix my schedule, like my sleep schedule in general. It needs a lot of work. But I think I'll start a stream at 12. That's not morning, but you know, that's morning for me. Lots of progress, yeah. I think we shook off a decent amount of rest today. And doing a study stream tomorrow, that will help a lot. Because I'll definitely start with like gesture drawings, like a bunch of quick ones. I can go through how I do those. And that'll be very helpful. So I'll at least do a 12 o'clock stream tomorrow, 12 p.m. And I don't think I'll do an evening stream. It depends. It depends. Maybe I'll do it. If I do, I'll announce that in the Discord, probably Instagram. So I don't know if anyone else is still listening, but links to the Instagram should be on my YouTube page. I don't know if I have I don't think I put a link to my Discord anywhere yet. I'll have to do that. Yeah, we're gonna figure this out. EST? Yes, EST. Thank you. 12 p.m. EST. And with each stream, I promise, we'll figure this out some more. Figure out how the streaming stuff works. And yeah, it'll be good. I didn't make a end screen or anything yet. So, you know what? I'll probably just like go back to the intro scene that I had and just take out the stream starting soon thing. I'm trying to think, is there anything I'm forgetting? There's probably something I'm forgetting. That's fine. I will just say thank you. Thank you all for coming out here, helping me out, and meeting my new model. Peace. Yeah. Thank you so much. I'm so glad that I'm finally able to do this. I've been waiting to do this for forever. Making this model took so long, but I'm so happy that I did it and that I'm here now. I'm so excited. I'm so excited. Anyway, thank you. Y'all have a good rest of your day, and I will see you tomorrow. Bye!